channel, SDW77. I've parked up here, I'm next to a road, so hopefully you can hear me talking. I'm here to introduce you to my Mark 7.5 Golf GTI Performance, 245 brake horsepower. I'm a bit back to front on my video, so hopefully I can rectify that just now. You know what a Golf GTI is if you're watching this video. I'm going to introduce you to my Golf GTI, which is this one, so let's do it. So I bought the GTI about 3 weeks ago after much searching. About 3 or 4 weeks of looking for it and just waiting and picking the right one. I had 3 colours in mind. It was either going to be black, red, or potentially a grey, silver, but that was a very lesser choice for me. It was definitely either going to be black or red. I started my Volkswagen journey with a Bora SE. I don't even remember what plate that was, but I love that car. It was a great car, got me up and down the motorway, a great job. After that I went on to my first Golf GTI, which was the Mark 5 Golf GTI, which I absolutely loved and have done ever since. My addiction with the GTI started when a good friend of mine, Leon, managed to get a GTI Mark 1 when we were about 19, a few years gone by since then, and we had a lot of fun in that car. I still don't know how we managed to get on with the GTI Mark 1. Black, red trim, absolutely beautiful car, ridiculous car that was, so fast. At 19, no idea how we managed to get that car, but I'll need to ask him about that actually. I'm going to try and get him on the channel as well because he has got a Porsche in his garage, so we'll try and get him on the channel. Anyway, that's where my love started, the Mark 1 Golf GTI. I just remember pulling out of the junction with Leon in the car driving and still wheel spinning in third, and from then on GTIs have been a love of mine. Got my first one was my Mark 5, as I said, that was red. Went on to a Mark 6 in white. Unfortunately, after 24,000 miles, that one did have some problems with the engine and lost compression in multiple cylinders, and the engine needed to be replaced. That was one of the 2010 models, which is avoidable, and all literature and internet pages will tell you that. To see if they've had any work done to them, what work's been done to them, it's common things that go wrong with them. Again, I'm not going to go into that, it'll all be on the internet pages, that's not what this is about. So Mark 6 after that, after the engine was replaced, I did lose a little bit of faith, I must say, in the car, and I sold it pretty quick after that. And I went and I'm not even going to tell you the car I had after that, but after that car I had a Golf GTI Mark 7, and that was in black. That was a lovely, delicious car. I'll try and flick some pictures up of the cars that I've had as I'm going along here. And after my Mark 7 Golf GTI, I think I was ready for a bit more speed again. And I went in for the Golf. I had the choice to go between the GTI and the R, but eventually I ended up picking the R just to see what it was all about. I understand the prestige of the GTI, but the R's been around for a long time now, and a lot of people know about the R. And you know what? It wasn't a bad choice. I absolutely love that Golf R. You'll have seen my white one on my channel, and I'll do some more videos with that as well. I also had a red Mark 7.5. That was my first Golf R. That followed the white one, which is now at home. And whilst I've had the R, I've bought my GTI, which is the 18 plate, 38,000 miles, and it was from kazoo.com. As I said, I did spend a long time looking, was set on white or black, and then I saw this one, which is described as black ruby, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I prefer to call it ruby black. And it's a nice sort of deep purple colour. And for me, it's a compromise between the black and the red, and I've not seen many of these about. You might have, I haven't seen many of them about. So I bought the car from Kazoo, as I said, just over £21,000 performance pack on it. After lots of research again, I nearly bought the one without the performance pack, and I'm glad that I didn't have to read various reviews that if you're going to get one, if you can get one with a performance pack, get one with a performance pack, which is what I did. And this is the one I got. It's in a number of ruby black models, one with very low mileage, which was about 17,500 miles. It was a bit more expensive, just about £24,000, and it was a bit far away from me at the time. This one just popped up just at the right time for me on kazoo.com, which made it very, very easy. I've got to say, I've bought cars in showrooms before, and I'm not knocking that. You might prefer to do that. So that's my Mark 7.5 Golf GTI Performance Pack, 245 brake horsepower ruby black. There he is. And yes, he is a he. All my cars have this. How you doing, big fella? So as you'll see from some of the other videos, I've already changed the wheels. 19-inch Pretoria alloys with hand-cooked tyres, and I've got my drilled and grooved brake discs on the car, and we've still got the red brake calipers on the car also. So that was the first modification, was my alloy wheels. As I said, I put the links to them 5-star wheels on my website. The brake discs were off eBay, the brake pads were replaced as well. I've still yet to get my locking wheel nut changed and put the cap on, you'll see that as well, my back to front videos. And they're a bit dirty now from this drive, but there we go, that's what happens. So that's my first modification of this car so far, and you'll see from some of the other content on my channel the other products that are to go onto this car, and I won't go into them massively because those videos will show you those products that are going to go on it. So that's my first modification. One of the other modifications I'm going to be doing is changing this rear diffuser. That is the stock rear diffuser, which has got the honeycomb on, and I was a bit umming and ahhing about losing the honeycomb. However, the one that I've bought, which you'll see on the other video, I think will give the car a bit more of a stance, and it's the black gloss which goes along with the other pieces I've bought for the car as well, so that'll look good. I'm also getting the spoiler, which will sit on, just an OEM one again, very common one that you'll see on most modified GTIs, Golfs, Rs, etc. I thought about just the tip one, but I thought if I'm going to get one, I might as well get one that comes off, and I think it will match up with this gloss black, which I really like as well. I'm also getting new side skirts, or additions to the side skirts. They will attach to the original ones, and they'll just come out a little bit further from here. So they'll just come out a bit further, and they're black gloss as well. And I'll also be getting a front splitter, which will go all the way underneath, and that is also very similar to the diffuser in that it's got the ribs that will go underneath, and it's black gloss as well, so those ribs will go underneath, so it will match the back. So that will be the TCR style as well on the front splitter. So those are some of the other mods that will get done on the car. The parts are on their way. The rear diffuser arrived, as you'll see from the video I've created today. I've showed you the exhaust that's going to be getting put on. Miltech Puma Speed Sports exhaust will go on the car as well, with a pipe across cold air intake. Hopefully should give me a few more horsepower, not many,
and then I am thinking about a remap, but I'll take some advice on that, about what that will do to performance and if there's anything else that might need to be changed with the car. So that's my GTI Mark 7.5. It's just my GTI. It's the same as all the other ones that have got a performance pack on it with the few little bits that I've done to it and what I intend to do. So welcome to my GTI. This is how it looks now. I hope you'll enjoy the changes that I make to it as much as I enjoy making to it. I'll try and do some videos of the changes getting made, where the garages permit me to do that. The brake discs I wanted to show you getting done as well, but the garage unfortunately needed several waivers to besides it. So that's fine, that was a lot of hassle to put some brake discs on. So they're on, first of the mods, the rest to come. Keep your eye on the channel. I hope you like my GTI, comment if you do. If you don't, that's great, not a problem. Keep your eye out for more content on this car coming, and I'll try and do some various things. I've got some ideas, there might be some fun stuff to do with some friends and family with the cars that I've got, so keep your eye out. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the transformation of the car as it goes.